Today we're going to be installing AFE's brand new rapid induction intake on this 21 F150 powered by a 3.5 liter Ecoboost engine. Alright, here's the part number of the intake we'll be installing. It does increase horsepower by 18 and 17 foot-pounds of torque, and it retails for $355. Let's see what's in the box. Alright, we got the big intake tube. We got the filter. This is the oiled filter, by the way. That's the clamps, tube, couplers, and the air box itself. All right, let's get to work. We're going to do a quick sound clip of the stock intake, and then we'll compare it to the new intake. Yeah, pretty much no intake sound whatsoever. First, we're going to remove the stock intake. You pop these clips off for the air box. We're going to pull this up and unclamp it here and here. And there's a plastic tube on the back side. That's pretty much it. And don't forget about the intake temperature sensor. The factory Ford clamps are 7mm. That comes off very easy. We're going to reuse the lower portion of the air box with the new AFE intake. Alright, here's a look at all the pieces unwrapped. Here's the upper air box, the weather strip that goes around the air box to seal it against the hood. We have the two couplers, 3 clamps, bolts, washers, and grommets, intake tube, and the pre-oiled air filter. We're going to assemble this together, and then we'll install it on the truck. First, we're going to install the rubber stripping around the top of the airbox housing. This will seal up against the hood. Next, we're going to install the power tube into the housing with the provided hardware. These bolts are 10mm. Next, we're going to install the air filter onto the end of the power tube. Like so. Then we can go ahead and tighten down the clamp. The AFE clamps are 8mm. Next, we're going to install the rubber grommet for the temperature sensor. We apply a little bit of silicone spray to ease the installation. Next, we're going to install the plastic fitting. It should look like that when you're done installing. Before we install the intake, we're going to install this plastic vent tube insert. It goes right here.
Push the clip out and down and then up to remove.
And then you just slide the vent tube right in there. And then reinstall the tube. Easy peasy. Now we're ready to install the new intake. Next, we're going to install the rubber couplers on the intake tubes as shown. Don't tighten anything down just yet. Now we're ready to install the intake. Next, we're going to swap over the temperature sensor into the new intake. You just push it in and twist it until it locks into place. The top of the box is going to clip into the lower box with the factory clips. But first, we're going to install the intake tube into the couplers. So you do have to loosen this harness up to move it out of the way, so the air box, it clips in from the outside in. You see the little tabs here, and then it clips down with the factory air box clips right here. So once you have that in place, then you can tighten down your couplers. You always want to have the clamps facing upward for easy access. Last thing you want to do is plug in the intake sensor. They do supply some zip ties to tie the sensor cord back up. All right, so here's what the intake looks like installed. I think it looks pretty awesome. Like I said, this is going to seal up against the hood there, so it'll be sucking in more cold air. We got the clamps in, we got the tube installed down there, and we got the temperature sensor installed. All right, fire it up. Oh yeah. Definitely hear the turbo now. Definitely has some sound to it. Think it looks and sounds pretty awesome. All right, guys, it's giveaway time. Now I'm going to get a little ambitious. This is a subscriber giveaway. I want to get to 25,000 to give this away. So this is what you're going to get. It's awesome AFE tactical backpack with a power pack. It powers the backpack. The backpack actually has a USB and aux cord in it, and this powers the backpack so you can charge your phone while it's in the backpack. Super awesome. Next, we're going to give away the topped on code reader. I did a review of this in one of my videos. I'll post that in the comments. It's an awesome code reader, color graph, does all kind of stuff. You'll be able to scan and diagnose your own check engine lights. Third, we have this AutoWit Super Cap 2 jump pack. I also reviewed this in one of my videos. It's an awesome product. It's a jump box, but with a super capacitor, it basically takes the smallest amount of juice from your dead battery, recirculates it, amplifies it, and then it's able to start your car with the juice that was already in your battery. So like I said, 25,000 subscriber giveaway. Now I have had issues trying to do giveaways on YouTube. I can't get a hold of the winners. So I'm going to need you to follow me on Instagram, because that's where I'm going to announce the winner. And I'll be able to contact you through DM on Instagram. So if you want to just follow me the day of and then unfollow me, that's great. I want you all to have the option to win this awesome prize pack. It's going to be sweet. So I'm really excited about this giveaway. 25,000 subscribers. So that's it for today's AFE install. As you can see, it's pretty easy. It takes about 20 minutes with the proper tools. No issues. Everything was fit and finish, was perfect, just like every other AFE product. Make sure you check out afepower.com for a whole slew of awesome products for your vehicle. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for checking out my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and have a great day.